What's going on, guys? Auzio here. Welcome back to a brand new video. So today we have got another tier list, and it is going to be the defenders up next, and this will be the last tier list we do without any hero cards. So when we do the rotation back to the attackers tier list, from then there will be World Cup hero cards in the attackers, midfielders, and defenders tier list. Now, I just wanted to let you guys know before we get into it that this is my personal tier list, where I personally believe the players that you guys see should be going in the tiers that you guys also do see. It's fine to disagree with me. If you feel like certain players should have gone higher or even lower, just let me know who they are in a comment section. But let's get into it, starting off with Virgil van Dijk. You guys already know where he is going to go. 100% he deserves to go into the S tier. Once to watch the licked, I'm pretty sure he goes for more than Virgil van Dijk. He's a very, very good centre-back. Obviously, he can get upgraded still. Do I believe he's an S tier centre-back though? No, I think he is just below, and that is the A+ tier. But before we get any further, I would like to thank Sega for sponsoring the video. Football Manager 23 lets you take control of some of the biggest clubs in the world. With more than 2,000 clubs across 53 different nations, you can find the club that's right for you. Create the perfect squad with the help of the experience matrix and plan for the future with the new recruitment revamp. Take complete control of your team's playstyle and create a unique strategy on the tactics board to help deliver big wins. With more insight than ever before, you can view your best and worst performers in the squad. You can also experience big European nights for the first time in Football Manager with the Champions League, Europa League, and Conference League. And FM23 is now available on more platforms than ever before, including PC, console, mobile, and many more. With the new supporter confidence system, you can earn the respect of the fans and see a complete breakdown of their profile and culture. And with the manager timeline, you can keep track of all your achievements and milestones throughout your whole career. So if you would like to see if you could take your favorite team all the way to the top, you can use the link down below in the description and it'll take you right there. Once again, big thanks to Sega for sponsoring the video. Mbemba. Now, this card came out quite a long time ago. Do I believe he's on that De Ligt kind of level? I think he's a good centre-back, but I don't think he's De Ligt good. I'm going to put him into the A tier. Carvajal, Path to Glory card. Spain played amazing, by the way. Yesterday, they were unreal. The football they were playing was just top tier. Carvajal, he didn't play yesterday, but he is an amazing, amazing card. Really good defensively. Feels all right on the ball as well. I don't think he's an S tier fullback, but I am going to put him into the A+ tier. Espino, a dynamic duo. The thing about Espino is the fact that he is good defensively, but he doesn't feel great on the ball. I definitely will say he's a level below Carvajal. I don't think he's on that Carvajal level, so I'm going to put him into the A tier. LAKEY, very, very good centre-back. Fast, catches up to anyone. Tackling ability as well, incredible. His reactions isn't that great, but he is still a very, very solid centre-back. I'm going to put him in the A+ tier. Moments Cuadrado, definitely one of the best fullbacks in this game. He's an absolute joke in that right-back position. So fast, great at tackling as well. He just offers you really everything. He's a very, very nice all-rounded player. I'm going to put Cuadrado in the S tier because, as I said, he's one of the best fullbacks in the game. He's an absolute joke, and he definitely is worth the price he is going for as an SBC. Sosa's nice, but he just isn't really anything insane for me personally. I definitely will say Carvajal is better, so I'm going to put Sosa in the A tier. We have only dynamic duo so far in the A tier. Interesting. Upamecano. Alright centre-back, but not as good as Mbemba. I think Mbemba goes into tackles way stronger, and that is something I do like. So Upamecano is going to be our first B+ tier card. Kimpembe. Gold Kimpembe is very good. Do I believe he's S tier good? He's close. Honestly, he is close, but I don't think he's S tier good. I think he is a comfortable A+ tier card. I feel like Godfrey's kind of a little bit underrated. A lot of people have pushed Godfrey already to a side, but he is still very good. His sprint speed is amazing, which allows him to catch up to really any player he wants to. Going into tackles, obviously, clearly not an issue for him. I'm going to put Godfrey in the A+ tier. I don't think he deserves to go S tier, but I definitely will say he's better than someone like Mbemba in that centre-back position. De Vrij, too slow. Just straight up too slow. Like, he can go in really well into a tackle. He's just trying to catch out the players. Yeah, he is not that guy. He is going to go into the B+ tier. Konate after the upgrade. I put him A+ in the last defenders tier list. After the upgrade, this Konate card is the real deal. Definitely an S tier card after the upgrade. Tomori, Inform Tomori, yep, no question about it, boys. 100% S tier card as well. Would his gold card go into the S tier? Yeah, I love his gold card. I love his Inform. Both of them are an absolute joke in this game. Thiago Silva Flashback. He was like one of the first SBCs to come out. He was nice. I must admit, he was kind of a little bit underrated because he was definitely better than what people thought he was. It's just, he was expensive, and that's why a lot of people kind of stayed away from him. Honestly, I'm taking Godfrey over Thiago Silva. Yeah, I am. I'm taking Godfrey. I'm taking Lacroix. I'm going to put Thiago Silva in the A tier. I don't think he deserves to go B+, but I think A tier is a comfortable tier for him. Ferland Mendy, no question about it, boys. One of the best fullbacks in this game. Absolute joke how good his gold card is. I cannot imagine if he gets a promo card, how good that card's going to be. Schlotterbeck. Ooh. Schlotterbeck. Honestly, Schlotterbeck isn't bad. He actually has got a good amount of pace. He does catch up to people pretty well with the right chem style. The right chem style, by the way, is the shadow chem style. He can go into tackles really nicely as well. I am going to take him over someone like Upamecano. So I'm going to put one sort of Schlotterbeck in the A tier. Reece James. Reece James is all right. The thing is with Reece James is defensively, he's very, very solid. It's just going forward, he really doesn't offer you anything special. I'm going to put Reece James, though, in the A tier because of how good he is on defense. Navas, ooh, comfortable A+, boys. Comfortable A+. And Navas actually has physicals. That is something I thought I was not going to say this early into FIFA. Same thing with Cuadrado. Like, Cuadrado having a physical presence this early is nuts. I'm going to put Navas in the A+ tier. I don't think he's as good as someone like Cuadrado or Ferland Mendy in that fullback position, but definitely an A+ tier card for me. Sule, great sprint speed, which really does carry this card because the acceleration is a little bit slow. He's a little bit slow to get off the spot, which can be a little bit annoying, but it's not the end of the world, you know? So tackling ability on Sule as well is really, really great, and the physicality is amazing. I'm going to put him in the A+ tier. Spinazzola, pace, okay, doesn't feel great on the ball. Tackling ain't that great. Physicals, yeah, he's just not a great fullback. He has got pace. That's pretty much it. I'm going to put Spinazzola in the B+. I definitely will say Sosa's better. Espino's better. Reece James is better as well. Dumfries, very, very good centre-back. I like what they did to this card. Like, his physicals are through the roof. His pace is nice. Defending is nice. He isn't on Tomori's level, though, man. He isn't on Konate's level. He isn't on Virgil van Dijk's level. He is close. He is. I do believe he performs a little bit worse than what his stats says. Like, it feels like he's got this like clumsiness to him where he can go past the ball in a lot of situations, and it's like weird to see. He's a great centre-back, but I'm not going to put him S tier. I am going to put him into the A+. Gold Hakimi. Now, you guys know this guy is crazy fast. He catches up to literally everyone. On defense as well, he puts in some very good tackles. He definitely does perform better than what his stats says, and his stats aren't even too bad. Hakimi, definitely going to go S tier. Very, very good fullback in this game. Klosterman, it might be his gold card. I don't mind Gold Klosterman. I think he's a pretty good centre-back in this game. He isn't on the level of like Dumfries or Lacroix or Delict, but he definitely is better than Upamecano and De Vrij. I'm going to put Gold Klosterman in the A tier. Diego Dalot, this is his second in form. I'm really surprised how like all-rounded Dalot is. Like, he can go forward really well and he can defend really well as well. I definitely will say Dalot's better than Reece James. He's better than Sosa, Espino. I'm going to put Dalot second in form in the A+ tier. Munier. Now, this guy is a defensive beast. If you're looking for a defensive fullback, this is your guy. He is so good on defense. He can't go forward, though. I'll tell you that right now. He can't go forward. His dribbling ability is dodgy. But he is a 6'3" player in that fullback position. And yeah, if you're looking for a defensive fullback, he is amazing. I'm going to put him in the A+ tier. I wish his dribbling ability was better. Alaba, incredible. No question about it. He was an expensive centre-back. A very expensive centre-back. But he is incredible. And he's still an absolute beast. I'm going to put him S tier. I think he still deserves to go there. We got Raum. Raum is an interesting card because putting in tackles is very nice of him. He doesn't feel bad on the ball either, and the pace on this card is top tier. It's just the 2-star weak foot really isn't that great to work with. His passing ability is very annoying as well. Physical presence, not that great. I definitely will say Dalot is better than him. I definitely will say Navas is better than him as well, and Carvajal as well. I'm going to put Raum in the A tier. We put him A+ tier last time, but with the cards we see now, yeah, I don't think he deserves to go there. Ooh. So's a pretty good fullback, but nothing too crazy. When I used him in that right back position, I felt like that physical presence wasn't really anything amazing for a player that is 6 foot. And the pace as well, it felt like he was getting outpaced. He can put in, though, a very, very good tackle. And I don't mind how he feels on the ball at all in that fullback position. I don't think he's an A+ tier fullback, though. But I am going to put him into the A tier. Frimpong, yeah. The guy's the real deal. This guy is the real deal, boys. Frimpong is crazy fast. He feels really nice on the ball as well. He can put in some very good tackles. I'm taking him over Raum. I'm taking him over Reece James. I'm taking him over So as well. Frimpong is going to go into the A+ tier. Informed Tagliafico, 2-star weak foot, which isn't great to work with, but I do like how he gives you a physical presence. He's got pretty good dribbling as well. Not anything amazing, but not bad. Can put in a very good tackle as well. I'm definitely taking him over someone like Spinazzola. I'm going to put him into the A tier. Dest, defensive awareness ain't that great. I don't like Dest on defense just in general. I think going forward with his dribbling ability and pace as well, it's very nice. It's just on defense, no physical presence at all. And it feels like when you go into tackles with him, the ball just bounces straight back to your opponent. I am going to put him into the B+ tier. I think he needs an upgrade. Sanchez, fast, great tackling, strength on this guy is not a joke either. Definitely a comfortable A+ tier card. Alex Moreno, not a great fullback, I'll be honest. Not a great fullback. Dribbling on Moreno isn't great because of his actual dribbling stat itself. The agility on him isn't that bad though. Passing, like long passing, physical presence, there's a lot of issues. There's a lot of issues with Moreno. I'm going to put him in the B+ tier. In for Marquinhos, I got him untradeable out of my 86+ red player pick. Joke. He is so good. Marquinhos, 100% goes S tier. I like Alphonso Davies a lot. I think he is an incredible fullback, but I think he doesn't deserve to go into the S tier this time. I don't. I think he now drops from the S tier into the A+ tier. He's right in between though. Like, he's right here, but I am going to slot him into the A+ tier. Ronaldo, I believe you say it. We put him B+ last time. I think I was a little bit harsh. He is definitely better than Dest. He's better than Moreno. He's better than Spinazzola. I'm going to put him into the A tier. I think I was a little bit too harsh with him because he definitely isn't a bad fullback. Like, he is fast with the right chem style. He can put in a very, very good tackle as well. He's definitely better than the fullbacks we see in the B+ tier. Rudiger, ones to watch. No question about it, boys, right? 100% S tier. Would his gold card go S tier as well? Yep, gold card is a joke as well. Eder Militao, another S tier centre back. Back-to-back S tier centre backs. 100% deserves to go there. He's just so good this year, isn't he? And that's his gold card. Imagine if he gets a promo card. Gabriel, going from the S tier all the way down to the B+. His pace is just not good enough. He's got a good tackling ability, but pace, very, very poor. Theo Hernandez, back to the S tier. There you go. Am I covering this now? No, I'm not covering it just yet. We have so many good defenders in this game. It's crazy to think how many good defenders we have this early in the FIFA. But yeah, Theo, 100% S tier fullback. Would his gold card go there as well? Yes, it would. Traore. I like Traore, but I don't love Traore. I think Carvajal is better. I think Dalot is better. I think Frimpong is better than Traore as well. I'm going to put Traore in the A tier. This is a hard one. This is a hard one. I will say this. He's not as good as Tomori. I do now prefer Konate over Koundé as well. I do prefer Virgil van Dijk. Alaba. Oh, that's a tough one, man. I think he's better than Alaba. No, sorry. I think Alaba is better than Koundé as well. Just slightly. I'm going to put Koundé in the A+ tier. That's going to hurt some people. I know that's going to hurt some people, but I am going to do it. I think he is still obviously amazing. You know what? If there was like a tier in between, that's where Koundé would go. That is where he would go. But I'm going to put him into the A+ tier for now. That might change though. That might change at the end, but I don't think it will. Hosh, very good centre-back. Solid going into tackles. Great physical presence as well. Doesn't feel great on the ball. That's something I will say. Like, his dribbling is very, very poor. You have to keep it very simple with him. But he is a good centre-back. I am going to put him into the A+ tier. Arojo. Yep, no question about it. You guys know. You guys know how good the Path to Glory is. He is pretty nice. I don't mind him because he is like a pretty good all-rounded card. Like, he can go forward. It's not like he can't go forward at all. He's a pace with the right chem style is nice as well. He can put in a very good tackle. He has got a physical presence. I'm going to put him A tier. I am definitely saying he is better than Moreno, Dest, and Spinazzola. Klaus, defensively, Klaus is not great at all. I'm definitely going to say he's worse than Traore, Tagliafico. I'm going to put Klaus in that B+. Marisic, I'm pretty sure that's how you say that. Pace is very solid with him. His sprint speed is definitely up there. Agility, same situation like Castagna pretty much, where the agility ain't that great. He doesn't feel good in game, but he can put in a very good tackle, has a physical presence, and is really fast. I think putting him on the same level as Castagna kind of makes sense, so I'm going to put him in the A tier. Bremer, very solid centre-back. Goes in very strong, comes out with the ball the majority of the time, catches up the players very easily as well. I'm going to put Bremer in the A+. Dodo, rule breaker Dodo. The thing about Dodo that really does annoy me is the fact that he is a 5'5" player that doesn't feel good on the ball. Well, I'm not going to sit here and act like he's awful. No, he can put in a good tackle. He is fast as well. It's just the way he feels on the ball for a player that is 5'5" is very annoying. I'm going to put him into the A tier. Frankowski is alright. Again, not Carvajal good, not Munier good, obviously, not like the lot good. Like, Frankowski is just a pretty nice fullback. That's it. He's better than Dest. He's better than Moreno. I'm going to put him into the A tier. Romero. I wish Romero was just slightly faster. That's something I would have took him to like the next level. Like, he's fast, but he's not too fast. I'm going to put Romero in the A+ tier though. Sergio Ramos, rule breaker. Incredible card. There's a reason he goes for the price he goes for. You guys wondering what I'm looking for? I'm looking to do that. There you go. So I can put Ramos in this S tier. Fofana. It's a weird thing with Fofana that I have, because I like him in the CDM position and I like him in a centre mid position, but as a centre back, I didn't feel like he was like all that. I didn't think he was Ramos good, Eder Militao good, Rudiger good, Marquinhos good. I don't think he's on that S tier level as a centre back. But as I said, as a DM, so centre mid, definitely on that level. But I'm going to put him into the A+ tier. Varane. Oh, Varane is nice. Varane is very nice. The thing about Varane, and this is the same thing every year, he just outperforms his stats. Like, that's just how it is. He's just so much better than what his stats says he is. And the thing is as well, is like, his stats aren't even bad, but he is just next level in game, boys. Varane definitely is going to go into the S tier for me. Diallo. This Diallo card obviously didn't get an upgrade, but he is a nice card. He has got a good amount of pace. He can put in a tackle. I'm not going to go as far as saying, though, he's on Fofana, Bremer, Sanchez level, because he isn't. But I am going to put Diallo in the A tier. Menafa, good fullback, nothing special, just comfortable A tier. Like, he can put in a tackle, he can go forward, he's got a good amount of pace as well, but he's just not as good as the fullbacks we see in this A+ tier. Trippier, way too slow, way too slow, definitely a B+ tier card. Inform Gomez, still a very good centre-back. I still like Gomez in this game. I still feel like he's one of those centre-backs that ends up getting a little touch of the ball every single time. He does it against me so often, and it really does annoy me. He was A+ last time. I'm going to continue to put him into the A+ tier. PK, rule breaker. I like how he kept his price. You know, it wasn't a card that plummeted. It wasn't a card that went all the way down to like 60 or 70k. No, he's still like 200k plus, and there's a reason, because he is amazing. Obviously, he plays with Barcelona, so the links are top tier as well. It's just, he is a very good centre-back. The reach on him is crazy good. I am going to put rule breaker PK in the S tier. Bonucci, very good centre-back as well. Not on Ramos level, not on PK level, but I'm going to put Bonucci in the A+ tier. Nuno Mendes, a player, or let's say a card, that performs better than what his stat says. Nuno Mendes is one of those players that is just so good all-rounded. Like, he feels nice on the ball. He's fast. You can run with him going forward. And then on defense, catching up to players is not an issue with Nuno Mendes. And then you've got the tackling ability as well. I'm going to put him A+. I definitely will say he's better than every single fullback in that A tier. This might surprise a few people. Not too many. But Gold Skriniar is still an A+ tier card. He is still very very good. And he's like one of those players that if he gets a promo card, upgrade the defending stats, upgrade the physicals, upgrade the pace, we might be looking at an S tier player. Honestly, Gold Skriniar is still top tier, and he goes for barely anything. Obviously, you have to keep in mind he's an 86 overall, but I'm pretty sure he's like one of the cheapest 86s. Kim Min Jae, incredible. I liked his Player of the Month card, but I will say his Player of the Month card would not go A+. But this Path to Glory card, yeah, I'm going to put him into the A+ tier. Gvardiol. Ooh, Gvardiol is fast. He can put in a good tackle as well, but Thiago Silva's better. Klosterman is better as well. I'm going to put Gvardiol in the B+ tier. At Kanji. Last time we put a Kanji just a level below Gomez, I'm going to do the exact same thing. Because I don't think Akanji's on the same level as Gomez. I don't think he's on the same level as like Fofana, Romero as well. I think he's just like a comfortable A tier card. He's dribbling though. Awful. Awful. He is fast though, and he can put in a tackle, but the dribbling is horrendous. It is kind of like Dodo, where pace is there, defending is there, but dribbling is just not it. I am still going to put him though in the A tier because he doesn't deserve to go on the same level as players like Trippier, Moreno, Despinazola. He definitely is better. It's just, yeah, I have no chance of actually saying his name. Moments Tellis. Now, when I reviewed this card, I moved him into the midfield just to see how he was going to be because the card is very good all-rounded. He helps you out going forward. He helps you out defensively, and he is a very good centre mid as well. As a fullback, I liked him a lot as well, so I am going to put him into the A+ tier. But yeah, if you have this card, use him as a centre mid. Trust me, you won't be disappointed. Saliba, he came out right at the start of FIFA 23. A lot of people was picking him up as well. Now though, we have got better centre backs. Like Gomez is better, Bonucci's better, Fofana, Romero, Kim Min Jae, Skriniar. Gold Skriniar, in my opinion, is better as well than Saliba. So I am going to put Saliba in the A tier. Gosens, very good objective. I like the fact that he also gives you an amazing passing ability as well. Like those passes down the line with Gosens is not an issue at all. I am going to put him into the A+ tier. Definitely a W objective. Thiago Dejalo, ignore the rating. Completely ignore the rating. 81 rated with those stats. It's a lie. He should be like at least 83, I would say. Maybe 84, but I probably would say 83 with those stats on the card. Thiago Dejalo is underrated. I am going to put him into the A tier. I don't think he deserves to go any higher than that, but he definitely is better than every single centre-back in that B+ tier. Out of position, Hudson-Odoi. Now, you need the Shadow Chem style on him to boost that sprint speed as much as possible, which means when you go for the Shadow, you are not increasing the physicals at all, and his physical presence is definitely not that great. His passing is pretty nice. He definitely feels great on the ball as well. I think Hudson-Odoi is like an A tier card. I don't think he deserves to go any higher. I don't think he deserves to go any lower though. Path to Glory Koulibaly. Yep, no question about that. Gold Koulibaly would go into the S tier as well. Hernandez, Lucas Hernandez. We put him into the A tier last time. Does he stay in the A tier? It's a hard one because he is still a pretty good centre-back, but I am going to move him down. Yeah, I'm going to now move him into the B+ tier. I don't think he deserves to stay there. Wan-Bissaka. Oh, this is a hard one. This is a hard one. The thing with Wan-Bissaka, right, is he's fast. He can put in a crazy good tackle as well. He feels nice on the ball. He's got that physical presence. 2-star weak foot, obviously, isn't great to work with, but it's not like the end of the world. Wan-Bissaka is like right in between the S and A+ for me, man. He really is. He's better than every single fullback in the A+ tier. But he isn't on the same level as Hakimi, Ferland Mendy, Cuadrado. He isn't on the same level as Theo Hernandez in that fullback position. I'm going to make a new tier, and I'm going to put him right here. I don't think he deserves to go A+. I don't think he deserves to go S tier, though. I think he goes right in between. Path to Glory Kyle Walker, you guys already know where he's going to go. His gold card would go in the S tier, so obviously this card is going to go into the S tier as well. Inform Cancelo, another S tier card, back-to-back S tier cards, and that was our last card. So apparently that is going to be it for the defenders tier list. I'm looking at Wan-Bissaka because he's the only player not in a proper tier. So let me know what you guys think of him. Does he deserve to go S tier, or does he deserve to go into the A+? As I said, I believe he's better than every single fullback in the A+ tier. It's just I don't believe he's on the level of the fullbacks in the S tier. He is obviously a very, very good card though. But yeah, just let me know what you guys think in the comment section. I'm going to go ahead and give you guys my top 3 centre-backs and top 3 fullbacks. So centre-backs, Koulibaly, my number 1. Path to Glory Koulibaly, to be exact. Gold card? No. Half the glory though, massive difference between the two. If you guys did watch FUTChamp highlights where I used him, I did explain to you guys how big of a difference there is between the two and how good this Half the Glory Koulibaly actually is. So yeah, Koulibaly, my number one. Second, Virgil van Dijk. 100% Van Dijk is second. Third is tough. There's a lot of players. There's a lot of players that could go third. There could be Rudiger that goes in that third spot. We got Tomori as well. Araujo. I am going to go, though. I'm going to go Tomori. I think Tomori is just above Rudiger and Araujo and Ramos and PK as well. And obviously Konate as well. Tomori is incredible this year. That inform is amazing. Fullbacks. Kyle Walker, my number one. Half the glory, Kyle Walker. Still my number one. He's obviously, his gold card last time was number one, so that's why I'm saying still. So yeah, Kyle Walker, Half the Glory, number one. Second, I am going to go Ferland Mendy. Ferland Mendy this year is crazy. He is so good. So yeah, Ferland Mendy second, and third is tough. Very tough, because if we are looking at a more defensive fullback, obviously we're looking at Theo here, right? But if we're looking at as an attacking fullback, obviously Cuadrado is way better than Hernandez. So it's a tough one for the third spot, but I am going to go Hernandez. In form, Hernandez is going to be my number 3, and my fourth would be Cuadrado. Cuadrado is crazy, boys. He is amazing, and I definitely do recommend, if you are building a Serie A team, to complete him, because for the price he goes for, he is very good value. You can play him in that centre mid, you can play him in that fullback, you can play him in that winger position as well. He is just so good in all 3 positions. But yeah, that is going to be it for the defenders tier list. Let me know your top 3 centre-backs and top 3 fullbacks in the comment section. But that is going to be it. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, make sure to leave a like, make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.